Hello, my name is Russell Nelson here at Music Ministry Now. Today we're going to be covering Donald Lawrence, The Gift. It starts off in the key of E flat, and we're going to dive right into it. Just to kind of give you a feel of it, it starts off in the beginning, the intro is just The Gift. Look. Alright. Alright, and I'm going to show it to you. It's pretty fairly simple, but what you're going to do here in your left hand, I'm going to show you the bass line and I'm going to show you the chords to follow. In your left hand it goes E to F, and then you're going to go A, B, C. Alright, E to F, then A, B, C. Alright, and then your right hand, all you're going to do, the first chord is going to be a E flat, F sharp, and then you're going to go B flat, E flat, G. Alright, so when you put them together, that's the first chord. So you're going to go E, F, remember in your left hand, and in your right hand you're going to go very first chord. Next chord, remember I said in your left hand you go A, B, C. While you're doing that, simultaneously in your right hand, you're going to have to go A, C, and then B, D, and then C, E flat. So it's, alright, and you can double it up. I kind of do it myself. When I hit the B right here, I'm going, as you can see, I hit the D and the E flat. Alright, so it's The Gift looks good on you. You're right there. Alright, and there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can do it like that, or either you can chord it. Alright, and if you decide to chord it, this is what you do. First chord is going to be in my left hand A, right hand E flat, F sharp, A, and C. So it's next chord is going to be B in my left hand, right hand is going to be F, A flat, B, D, and then finally you end right there. Left hand C, right hand is going to be a G, C, E flat. Alright, so this is how it goes, starting off. Hit it again. Second go round, your notes is going to be a D. You're going to do the same thing in both left and right hand. So I'm doubling up on both things. It's going to be a D, B, B flat, A flat, and land there, which is the same chord that you start off when you hit an F. It's still going to be the F, B flat, E flat, and D, G. Alright, so it's D, B, B flat, A flat, in there, and you can kind of slide it down. That's kind of how you kind of make it do it. So it's going to be, remember, here we go. Same thing again. Alright, and then they actually go into the song, The Gift. They actually go into the verses of it. Alright, so all that's going to be, when we go into the verses, it's going to be in your left hand F, G, A flat to G, and then back to A flat, B flat, C. So it's, alright, so it's going to be The Gift a little. Alright, so it's going to be, and let me show you this. It's going to be F, G, A flat, G, then G, I'm sorry, A flat, G, then A flat, B flat, C. All right, F, G, A flat, G, then A flat, B flat, C. So it's, I'm sorry about this. Dum, 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 dum. And as you see, I hit the C again. Once I hit it, the C kind of starts me over. So I go C back to F. So it's F, G, A flat, G, A flat, B flat, C, then C back to F. All right, so it's, that's all it is. And if you may notice, I am doing the F twice in the beginning, so you can go boom, 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 boom. C again. Alright, the chords is you're going to follow. Alright, in my right hand, I'm going to show you the chords and I'm going to put them together. It's going to be a F and an A flat. Then you're going to go to a G, B flat, A flat, C. So it's, alright, so it's, once you get there, I'm kind of rolling off the B flat to the C, then going back to the G and B flat. So it's, alright, so let me show you that. Alright. Alright. You got that much. Next is going to be A flat C to B flat D, and then you end on a C and a E flat. So it's, and when you're ending, I like to, I'm sliding. So basically I'm going from E flat to F. And the actual chord you want to do there, you can do this. In my left hand I'm doing a C, E flat, G. Right hand I'm doing a B flat, D, E flat, F. Alright? So it's, and I'm going to show you simultaneously. When I hit D, it's the exact same thing. And then you chord. Then you can come back. Alright? That chord, but this is what I'm landing on. I'm landing on a regular A flat chord, which is in my left hand going to be a F, right hand is going to be A flat, C, and E flat. So it's, alright. So, and if you want to make it a little thicker, all you have to do is leave the E flat in there the whole time, so you can go. Same chords, all I did was added the E flat. Alright. And another thing you might have saw me do just now when I went down, all I did was put an E flat on the bottom, E flat. These chords are still the same. E flat, added in the F, and added in the G. Alright, so, but you don't have to do that, that's just preference. Alright, so that's in the verse. And then when they come out of the verses, this is they're going to the next part. Alright, the very next part to kind of lead you into the chords is the bass line is going to be F to A flat to B flat, F to A flat to B flat, and then you're going to go from F to G, then from B flat to C. Alright, so I'm going to give you the whole thing. It's going to be F, A flat, B flat, F to G, and then B flat to C. So it goes. And the turnaround that you do is going to be from E flat to F. All right, that's how you start it over. So it's going to be. All right, so they're saying the systems of this world. All right, that's when they start to change. So. Alright, and so I'm going to show you the chords when they're doing that. First chord, you're going to start off with, and when you're here, F, you're going to hit a E flat, and your right hand is going to be E flat, F, A flat, alright? And when you hit D, B flat, you change the chord. Your right hand is going to be B flat, D, E flat, F. Alright, so it's... I'm sorry, give it the wrong chord. When you change the chord, you actually go to, when you hit the B flat, you actually go C, F, and B flat. All right, so it's going to be right there. There you go. Next chord, when you actually go F to G, that's when you hit the G. That's when you go to the B flat, D, E flat, F. All right, so it's. Alright, that's where we at so far. One more time. I'm going to go slow for you. So it's... And the final chord, you're going to hit B flat to C. When you get the C, you're going to here. Let me spell that out for you. Your right hand is going to be E, G, B flat, E. Alright, so, and then when you hit the turnaround, remember I said it's E flat to F. You go back to this chord, which is going to be your E flat, F, A flat. So it's right there. So it's basically a bass player doing that, and you can just kind of chord it if you like, and just. Just throw an E flat in there. If your hands can reach there, you can do that. So, alright, that's all it is. Now, when they get ready to come out of it, it's going to be the systems of this world. My fault, here we go. Coming out right here. To the song. How they coming out of it? They go from a B flat, C, and then you hit an E flat, F, F sharp, G, and hit a quick E flat, double off on your E flat. So it's B flat, and this is going on in both left and right hand. C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, and land on the E flat. So the system of this. And then it goes back to the top. Alright, you know this. Alright, so let me show you how we get out of it to go actually to the bridge. So it's so all you're going to do, So let me show you that. All you're going to do is in your bass hand, you're going to go F to A flat, and you're going to end on a E flat. That's all it is. F, A flat, end on the E flat. And my right hand, when I'm on the F, I'm going to do a B flat, E flat, B flat, and I'm going to walk straight down. B flat, E flat, B flat, and it's going to go A to A flat. B flat, A flat. Alright, you can do, alright, A, D, A, and end on the A flat, C, E flat, A flat. So it's B flat, E flat, B flat, A, D, D, A flat, C, E flat, A flat. Alright, so it's, and when you hit the A flat, this is where you chord at, and you go to the B flat in your left hand. Alright, so it's, and you can add that in there too. You don't have to, but you can, so it's real quick movement. Alright, and all you're doing in your left hand, you're going to stay on the B flat, and then go to a D, F, and you just move this from a flat, B, D, A flat. So it's, alright, and that chord is in on E, E flat. My right hand is going to be E flat, G, B flat, and E flat. Alright, so here we go. And then it goes to where the lady comes in, alright? And I'll play this through so you can hear it. Alright, pretty simple. Alright, that's where we're going. So in my left hand, let me get you right there. You can do a walk up, but you have to be really quick to kind of do it. So let me just show you to go straight to the chord. If you want to play the melody, you can do G, B flat to a C, and when you get to the C, that's where the chord come in. In your right hand, you're going to do an A flat, and then you're going to go to a G, and then an E. Alright, so A flat, G, E. Alright, and then my right hand is, I'm sorry, my left hand was A flat, G, E. And my right hand, when you hit the A flat, you're going to do an E flat, A flat, C. And I like to do a passive chord here, which is going to be F, B flat, D, while my hand's still on D, A flat. So it's, and when you go to the G in your left hand, your right hand is going to be D, F, B flat. Alright, so it's going to be, and then you quickly go to the E in your right hand, and when you go to there in your left hand, you're going to do a flat, I'm sorry, a B flat, C sharp, E, and G, and another B flat. Alright, so it's going to be, alright, you can leave out the A flat if you like right here as I gave you, or you can put it in either way, it's fine. So it's going to be, and the next chord is going to be in my left hand, A's in, it's going to be a C sharp chord, where I have regular C sharp in my bass hand, and my right hand is going to be, alright, so to give you the easier way to do it together, it's going to be C sharp, A flat, right hand is going to be C, C sharp, F, and A flat, but you roll into it starting from the A flat. So, alright. Alright, that's where we are. So it's, flat in my left hand. Right hand is going to be B flat, E flat, and a G. Alright, so it's change. Alright, so my bass hand is simply going to be B flat, E flat to A. Alright, so it's, and I'm going to show you that. Alright, so remember, bass hand is going to be B flat, E flat to A. Right hand is going to be, alright, when you hit the B flat, and my right hand is going to be G, C, E flat. When you go to the E flat in your bass hand, right hand moves to F, B flat, D. Alright? And then when you hit the A, you can kind of chord it. So it's going to be A, F, G, and my right hand is going to be a C, F, G, C. So it's, alright? So it's, and then the next move you go to a D. And then end back on the G. Alright, so it's, let me show you that when you go to the D. And your left hand is going to be D, B flat, C. Right hand is going to be F, B flat, C, F. So, next chord, alright, let me show you that one. It's going to be G, D, F. Right hand is going to be C sharp, E, F, B flat. Alright, so it's, I'm sorry. And then you stop there, and you bounce and go right back into the song. Alright, so that whole part. Looks good on you. Alright, you know this. Well, let me show you the change. So this time when they go to the change, here we go. And they actually change from E flat to an F sharp key. Alright, so all you're going to do, you know this is, once you leave there, instead of going back into the, you're actually going to the key change. So it's key change. Alright, key change in my left hand is going to be E flat, F to F sharp, and then you're going to go back to F sharp. I'm sorry, E flat, F to F sharp, back to E flat, then you go back to the A flat. Alright, E flat, F, F sharp, E flat, A flat. And my right hand, the chords. Alright, and I'm doubling up here. You don't have to do that. If you want to, you can just kind of throw in E flat, B flat, and then just another E flat. Alright, and my right hand is going to be F sharp, B flat, and a E flat. So it's, when I go to the F in my left hand, I go to an A flat, B, D, F. So it's, you can do it a couple of different ways. Alright. Just kind of show you the basic way of what they're singing. So it's, you can end on the F sharp chord back to the beginning. Alright, when you get there. So the final chord is going to be F sharp in my left hand, right hand, F sharp, B flat, C sharp, and F sharp. Alright, and then you go back to the E flat, and that's when you go to here. My right hand is going to be E flat, F sharp, and B. Alright. Alright, next chord is going to be an A flat, and remember this is the same rhythm line, just in a different key. Alright, those notes are A flat, B flat, B, back to B flat, then B, C sharp, E flat, then E flat, back to A flat. Alright, and then my right hand is the same thing. The notes is going to be A flat, B, then to B flat, C sharp, and then to a B to E flat. Alright, and remember you go back, and then the next thing is going to be B flat to E flat, C sharp to F, and then E flat to F sharp. Alright, so it's kind of show you the same chord I did that was kind of cluttered. When you go, that chord is going to be a C sharp, F, F sharp, and A flat. So it's going to be this chord. That's the turnaround chord. So it's going to be in your left hand. It's going to be a E flat, A sharp, and I'm sorry, E flat, A flat, and a B flat, right hand C sharp, F, F sharp, A flat. So it's start over. Alright, and how you come out of that, it's the same way as you did before. Alright, and then this was the change it's going to come in at. So it's here we go. Alright, so let me show you those chords. You go straight to the A flat in your left hand, and in your right hand you're going to start from a E flat and go chromatic down. So you can have the A flat in there, but stop it after you do the first chord. And then when you hit the 2, so it's going to be C sharp, C, and when you hit the B, bring in the E flat and the F sharp. So it's alright. Then the change comes in. Alright, that's where the change comes at. So it's going to be, alright, so let me show you that. Here we go. And when you get there, you're going to go to A, and your left hand is going to go to C sharp. Alright, so then this is where the change comes in at. Alright, the change, when you go, change comes in, you're going to go to F sharp, E, D, C sharp, F sharp, and end back on B. Alright, so it's F sharp, E, D, C sharp, end on F sharp, and back to B. So it's alright, actually you don't do the C sharp, I'm sorry about that. It's going to be F sharp, E, D, F sharp, back to the B. So it's alright, and then the same thing in the left hand is going to be A, B, C sharp, D, and you land on the E, A, B, E. So it's going to be, you're going to start with A, C sharp, D, and I land on the E, A, B, E. So it's alright, and then you do the walk up again. Let me show you those notes. So it's going to be B, C sharp, D, and then back to C sharp, D, E, F sharp, back to B. So it's same thing in this. With this, it's going to be. But I do mine's a little different when I'm in A. So it's going to be. So I kind of doing. So I won't have to do so much movement when I'm doing this. I'm actually following the bass line. So let me show you what I'm doing. Here, I'm just doing a B and an A and follow the line. B, C sharp, D, and then you rolling off of the E, and the chord you're going to land on is going to be a D, F sharp, A. So it's, and this chord is going to be a, and while your left hand is on the C sharp, right hand is going to be a B, E, D. So it's, and then here, so the walk up there is going to be when you're going D, E, F sharp. On the D, you're going to have A, D, F sharp. When you hit the E, it's going to be B, E, A flat. And when you hit the F sharp, I'm just doing a simple A chord, which is going to be A, F sharp, I'm sorry, A, C sharp, E, and A. So it's turnaround chord is going to be in my left hand, F sharp, A flat, A. Right hand is going to be E, A flat, A, C sharp. Turnaround comes in right here. You're going to go. Alright, so actually it's going to start with the E. So it's. Alright, so you're going to do the 2, 5, 1, which is going to be a B, E, A. So it's going to be, when you're hitting the B in your left hand, you're going to start with E flat to D. So it's E, E flat. When you hit D in your left hand, you should be in a E over here. So when you hit D in your right hand, left hand should be E. So it's, and then you modulate right here. So let me show you that. So it's going to be, alright, so let me show you that. So it's going to be, you go to a C, and then the right hand is going to be just kind of, alright, so you're going to go C, E, A, D, G, B. So you got those two. Then you go to F chord, F, A, C, G chord, G, B, D. So alright, and my left hand is going to be D, E, F, back to E, F, G. You're just modulating it. So, oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so it's going to be D, E, F to E, then F, G, A. So it's. chords in this is simple again. Same thing. Alright, so alright, so it's going to be D, F, C, G, F, A, go back, and then it's going to be F, A, G, B, and you're going to end on A, C. So it's, and again, like I said, to make it thicker, you can just do it like this. Add in the C. I'm going to show you the turnaround. All I'm doing here is doing a G, B, C, E, right hand, and just rolling off of the B and the C, and I'm landing on a G, B, D. So it's, and go back to it. Alright, this time they modulate one last time, so it's, and then they go up, they go, alright, same turnaround again, except this time you're going to go D, G, and you're going to start with C. Alright, so it's going to be, when you hit the D, it's going to be G, F sharp, F. Alright, so make sure this is, and then you can walk up from there. Alright, so it's, when you hit the F, and your left hand is going to be a G, then you walk up, and you back to F, E flat again. But let me show you how you get there. So it's going to be, you can do that. So the chord you can end on in your left hand is going to be a G, D, F. Right hand is going to be an A flat, B, D, F. Alright? Then you walk up. Alright? The walk up is just simple. It's going to be a C, D, E flat, back to a C. C, D, E flat, back to a C. Right hand. First chord when you're on the C is going to be G, B flat, C, E flat. When you're on the on the D, left hand, right hand is going to be A flat, B, D, F. So it's, and then when you go to E flat, it's going to be a B flat, E flat, G. And then you're going to come down. You're supposed to hit a C, so it's, but I'm chording it right here, so I'm going to go a C, E, and a G. So it's, right hand while you're doing C, E, G is going to be E, G, B flat, C, and you land here, which is going to be a F, C, right hand, E flat, G, A flat, and a B flat. So it's, which is what you already know in E flat is the same thing over and over. So again, that is Donald Lawrence, The Gift. Study those chords and mainly get the rhythm and go throughout the entire key changes. Alright. Again, my name is Russell Nelson here with Music Ministry Now.